begins with a young teen named Raquel. Raquel loves to live in the shadows of everything she truly wants. She is currently in an English class, but she doesn't want to read anything she's written. She is afraid of being judged. But the classroom is not the only place she hides. She hides her feelings as well, as she has a crush on a guy named Aris, her next door neighbor. She's always watched him from a distance and never made a move to approach. But one day, she was forced to talk to him through her window. She realized she had a Wi-Fi connection issue, but it turns out her Wi-Fi was hacked by Aris, and information she found out from his brother, Apollo. Apollo and Aris were part of the Hidalgo family. The Hidalgos were an affluent family. One, the owner and founder of the company Alpha 3, named the entity after his three sons, Aris, Apollo, and Artemis, and Raquel knew everything about them. Her favorite by far was Aris, and she was finally talking to him. After this encounter, they started exchanging more conversations, and Raquel followed Aris everywhere he went. Aris inquired what she wanted from him, and he could not believe her request. She wanted him to fall in love with her. He promised her that was never going to happen, but Raquel was more than confident. She believed she had Aris figured out. Aris was intrigued by how confident she was and started stalking her room. He made several excuses about her Wi-Fi password, but he just wanted to be close. Aris knew how to tease Raquel the way she wanted to be teased, and she kept hoping Aris would see her for all she was, but he never did. She was always heartbroken by Aris because she was emotionally attached, and Aris was always with a different girl. But she flipped the game. Instead of giving Aris what he wanted, she started teasing as well, and he could not be more excited by what she was becoming. One day, as she spent time with her best friend, who was totally infatuated with her, she leaves for Aris's place to give him back a phone she bought for her. But when she saw him, her walls broke down. She tried to turn away from him, but she ended up giving herself to him instead. Aris mistreated her after getting what he wanted, asking her to leave. As she went to her room to cry, Yoshi was there to support her. After several same encounters with Aris, Raquel finally realized Aris will never be what she wanted. She started living her life and focusing on her studies, but Aris realized how much he cared for her. He started giving her the attention she always wanted and went after her wholeheartedly. She decided to give him another chance, which made Yoshi furious. For the first time, Yoshi was tired of pretending for a girl he liked who was being mistreated. He finally ended things with her and did not want to be a fake friend anymore. But she got what she wanted, a caring Aris, for about 2 weeks, until she realized Aris was just using her as a rebellion against his father. His father tormented him his whole life, telling him things that made him miserable, and Aris obeyed him for a long time, until he started to revolt. Raquel became the casualty of that hatred. No matter how much she tried, Raquel could never get the Aris she wanted, and Aris was fighting to be who she wanted him to be, despite the resistance from his family. All she did was cry all the time, but her mom had to tell her the truth. She told her about how similar she was to her late father. His whole life was ruled by fear. He was a great writer, just like she was. She could have anything she wanted, only if she believed she deserved it. This time, she went to fight for Aris, trying to take him off the shackles his father had placed on him. She sent him a message so they could meet at prom. Once again, Raquel waited and kept waiting. She was tired of waiting and was about to give Yoshi a real chance. But Yoshi told her how Aris arrived and was floating in the pool. Aris was allergic to chlorine and was rushed to the hospital. Raquel sat by his side every morning and every night until he woke up. He finally said the 3 magic words, and Raquel had to remind him how he said this was never going to happen. Raquel changed his life in a way he could never imagine. She spoke to his dad to let him off the leash so he could go to medical school and supported him fighting against his family. In the end, he finally confessed how he had a crush on her first and messed with her Wi-Fi just to talk to her. They kiss as he leaves, but he comes back during the summer to enjoy her presence once again. Moral of the story?